Hi everyone, my name is Abdurrahman, and in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to connect Paystack to Mailchimp using Zapier. Now, Mailchimp is an email marketing tool that lots of businesses use to send marketing emails and campaigns to their customers and their leads. Now, for this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add every new customer that your business gets to Mailchimp. To get started, first you log into Zapier.com, which brings you to this page. Next, you come here and click on Make a Zap. Now, when you do, it asks for a trigger app. In this case, that will be Paystack. So you come right over here and search for Paystack. Okay. So now this page is asking you to choose a trigger, and there are two options to select from. Option 1 is the new transaction trigger, while option 2 is the new customer trigger. Now, you'll remember that at the beginning of this video, I said I was going to show you how to add every new customer that your business gets on Mailchimp, right? So we're going to go with option 2, which is the new customer trigger. Select, save, plus continue. Okay, so now this step is asking us to connect this Zapier integration to a particular Paystack business, right? So now connect an account. Select this, you click on this, and then it brings you to this page asking for the Paystack live secret key of the business that I want to connect to the Zapier integration. So now, to get my Paystack live secret key, I need to log into my Paystack dashboard, which is this one, and then select business. So this is Yinka Electronics. That's the business I want to connect. And then come right over here to settings, go to API keys and webhooks, and then here you have it, the live secret key. So you can just click on this button, copy. When you do, you come back over to this page, and then just paste the live secret key, and then yes, continue. So let's click on that and see what happens. Okay, yes, that was successful. So here we have it, Yinka Electronics. Let's test to see that this actually did connect. So let's click on test here. And good, here you have it, success. So save and continue. Okay, so now this page is trying to pick a sample transaction from the list of transactions that I have on Yinka Electronics. So it's selected one, that's good. So we're just going to click on continue here to move to the next page. Okay, so this is a prompt for me to add an action step. So as you can see here, user currently lacks an action step. Add one now. So we're going to click on that. Okay, so now this next step rather is asking for my action app. So the trigger is every time a new customer is added, right? Something should happen. What is that something? We want that new customer to be added on Mailchimp also. So we're going to come right over here and select Mailchimp. Already set for Mailchimp. So here we have it, Mailchimp. Okay, and then here are a list of actions to choose from. Now, in this particular case, what we want to do is to add a new customer as a subscriber to Mailchimp, right? So here you have it, add or update a subscriber. So we're going to go with this option, select it, and then save plus continue. All right, cool. So now this next step is asking me to also add, to also connect a Mailchimp account, right? So we're going to come right over here, we can connect an account. It's leading into this page. So I'm just going to put the username and the password of the Mailchimp account I want to connect this Zapier integration to. So I have it. Just going to type the password and then click on login. Okay, that was a success. So the name of my Mailchimp account is called the Demo Inc. So yes, this was successful. But just to test and know for sure, we're going to come right over here, click on test. Save, that was a success. So save, let's continue to take us to the next page. Okay, so now this page is asking us to set up a Mailchimp subscriber. Now what that really means is that Zapier wants to map each of these rows to actual values from Paystack transactions. And the very first step to doing that is selecting an audience. Now on Mailchimp, an audience is designed to help you manage your contacts and do interesting stuff such as email segmentation. So let me show you what an audience looks like on Mailchimp. So here is my audience called My Customers. And then we can come right over here to click on View Contacts to see all the contacts under this audience. Now, in this case, I have just one contact under this audience, my customers, and the name of the contact is Abdul JJ. These are some other properties of this contact. So this is the email. If we had the phone number, it would appear here. If we had the birthday, it would appear here. And here are some other properties. Now let's go back to Zapier and attempt to map each of these rows to like actual values from a real sample Paystack transaction. So subscriber email now, this is required. So let's come right over here to this button and click on this button. Okay, so here you go. So it's asking for subscriber email, and here is an email from a sample Paystack transaction. So we're going to click on this to pair. Okay, so we can skip these. These are optional, and we don't really need them for this particular illustration. So let's start from here, our first name. So let's click on this button to see if the sample transaction has a first name. Yes, it does. We're going to click on this to pair. Last name. Yes, we have a last name Smith. Click on this too. Phone number. Let's click on this. And phone number. There you have it. Okay. So now we've successfully paired a subscriber email to a real email from sample Paystack transaction. Same for the first name, last name, and phone number. So let's click on continue to go to the next step. Okay, so now we're saying a test subscriber was sent to Mailchimp some seconds ago. So let's check Mailchimp and see for ourselves. Let's refresh this page. And there you have it. A new customer has been added to Mailchimp. So Shadi Smith, the email, the phone number, and all the other associated properties. All right, so let's take this live. So let's go back to Zapier. You can finish. And then you come right over here to click on this toggle button. And now we're live. Now remember, you can do other interesting stuff with this particular Zapier integration. It all depends on what your needs are, but whatever they are, just follow the instructions in this tutorial closely. Thank you so much for staying with me. This has been a tutorial on how to add new customers to Mailchimp from Paystack. Thank you.